Hey there guys, it's Tina and I'm back. And if you are joining me again, hey, how's it going? How's the family? Say hi to your mom for me. And if you are new here, maybe you like what you see, feel free to subscribe. We have fun here. We love makeup and beauty and fashion and hair. Do we like fashion? Yeah, maybe, but I don't really speak about fashion. It's mainly makeup and beauty. We do swatches, get ready with me's, hauls, the works, okay? And this is one of the videos that I like to do here on my channel, and I try to do these at least once a month. Sometimes you do it twice. So if you like it, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. But if you guys are back, you already know what we're getting into, right? This is a shopping block video because we are apparently due for another one, even though I just recently did one, because there are new products being released every single day. So my shopping block videos are a mix between like an anti-haul video and also like will I buy it and new releases, as well as like a shopping list. So that's what I have all mixed into this kind of video. So here we're gonna talk about some new products and whether or not I'm gonna be picking them up, and I'm also gonna try to block you. That's why I actually started this video. It's a shopping block because I'm trying to block you from shopping. So let's go ahead and jump right into it because we have tons and tons of products to talk about. And I'm gonna scoot over here and we're gonna go through the Instagram accounts that I follow, and I always leave them in the little inserts that I put up here because I want to make sure that I give credit to these different accounts. So let's go ahead and jump into it. I have them saved. I finally decided to just go ahead and save them on my phone. It's easier to navigate that way, and I can just go straight into whatever it is that I saved. So let's go ahead and start from the bottom. Oh, I never mentioned this release. It's an old release, but I wanted to actually talk about it because I haven't heard from this brand in a while. So this is from Adept Cosmetics. Do you guys remember Lit? Lit makes glitter. Glitter, glitter, glitter. That's all they've ever done. It seems like that's all they'll ever do. They haven't quite moved beyond glitter. And there was a time when we were all into loose glitter. It was quite a time, and I'm glad we're past that. So I saw this back in January. This is the Night Moves Press Glitter palette, and they said it's now back in stock. So apparently it was already released and they're restocking it. Are we... I hate pressed glitters with a passion, but I know there are some people that love pressed glitters, so I am not gonna take away their joy and their fun. But yeah, why, I mean, Lit does really great glitters, and I think if they had done this like back in the day, that would have been fun. But right now, so many people are avoiding pressed glitter. It's like, why are you still doing that? But I thought that was interesting that brands are still doing like all glitter, all pressed glitter palettes. So let me know what you guys think about that one. All right, again, I'm starting from the bottom, so these are gonna be the older releases. Beauty Blender. Beauty Blender, apart from releasing like different colors of beauty blenders, they just released a bounce loose powder. I don't know, I am not the biggest fan of loose powders. I prefer a pressed powder, so I think it would have been better if they went that way, but who am I, right? So this is the Bounce Soft Focus Gemstone Setting Powder. It's talc free, which is really great, and it's meant to lock in makeup. It balances the skin. It has an illuminating soft focus, and it's photo friendly. This is gonna be available March 1st. Are you guys interested in this? I don't know, like Beauty Blender, where are they going with this? I love their foundation, okay? I think their concealer is also great. So it makes sense to add this loose powder to the lineup, but I don't know that their products have been a hit. I don't know that they've made a successful move away from just tools and sponges into the makeup arena. I'm not sure, but are you guys interested? I'm not, because it's a loose powder and I have so many loose powders and pressed powders and I am so good, okay? So skip right along. Next up we have a okay, I need to talk about this nonsense, okay? Because this makes no sense. This is from Too Faced. It is their Better Than Sex mascara. So the packaging of the mascara, so the actual tubes of the mascara and the boxes that they come in have like special edition designs that were designed by influencers. And I'm like, is this supposed to inspire people to buy Better Than Sex? A lot of people love it, but a lot of people hate it, and I've seen more people hate Better Than Sex than love it because it flakes. And I do experience flaking, but I love it so much that I will deal with the flaking because it just dusts away. If it's smudged, that would be a bigger problem, but it's just flaking and I just dust it away. So I put up with it, but is this supposed to really inspire people to get back into Better Than Sex? Are you kidding me? I cannot. Just let me tell you right now, do not buy a mascara for special edition packaging and special edition boxes that you're gonna throw out anyway. Why do you need this? And it's $26. They're not cheap. These are gonna go on sale so fast. Don't even, okay? Now, here's one that I was a little bit intrigued. I was intrigued. This is the Marc Jacobs what is it called? The Cafe Collection, right? I've seen some people review this and I'm like, okay. So they are releasing a new foundation concealer hybrid along with some blush, highlight, and contour trios. I almost said duos, trios. So okay, so the concealer foundation hybrid is called the Extra Shot Caffeine Concealer and Foundation. It's meant to conceal and perfect. It's caffeine and fruit, caffeine. How do I pronounce that? Caffeine, is that right? Don't worry about me, okay? It has creamy full coverage. It's long wear and crease resistant, natural looking. And there are 30 shades and it's $39 each. So it's a higher price concealer, but a decently priced foundation, but it has the amount of product that a concealer would have. So Marc Jacobs, I love their foundation formulations. I've always loved them, and I love that that full coverage foundation that they had. So I don't know that this would be a bad find for me, but I'm not gonna spend $40+ on a concealer at this stage in the game for Marc Jacobs, because everything Marc Jacobs seems to be going on sale. I feel like Marc Jacobs is on the way out. I know, I think I feel it. I feel like something's happening. And then the highlighter bronzer trios are called the Omega x3 Powder Blush Bronze Highlight Palettes. There are two options available, and these are $49 each. And no, absolutely not. The thing about it is, the two options that they have available, you see them swatched out. They have the Tantalized Glow and the Tantastic Glow. So these are existing bronzers, which I have the Tantalized, which I like. I do like the bronzer. But this, I don't know that I need to buy the trio with the highlight, the bronzer, and it just looks like a Neapolitan ice cream swirl, and I'm just not here for it. Here's the funny thing, I called it a Napoleon ice cream thing in one of my Get Ready With Me's, and I was laughing my ass off when I was editing because it's an inside joke with me and my friends. We call it Napoleon and not Neapolitan because we're like, why is it Neapolitan? It's so hard to pronounce. There are too many syllables. Just call it Napoleon, and I ended up calling it Napoleon when the right name is Neapolitan. Y'all knew what I was talking about. But these shades, they need to go richer and deeper with their shades. This just makes no sense to me that this is what they're doing. It just, and then the little strips, I find it so difficult to get a large bronzer brush into little strips like that, so I hate duos and trios because you have to get like a big ass brush into that bronzer and get just the bronzer. It's difficult to do, so you'd have to use a smaller brush, which you don't want to do with a bronzer, and then you might get some of the blush and highlight onto your brush. So I don't like that. Even though these are separate pans, they're still so tightly packed together. I love the packaging though. I'm not gonna lie to you, like the coffee swirl packaging, it looks like a caramel latte, which I am drinking right now, and I love it. I love the boxes. I love it. I love the coffee theme. I don't know if many people are gonna be into that, but I love this. I don't know, okay? Just know that I love it, but I'm okay without it. You guys let me know if you're trying that out. What do you think? Are you interested? It's a little bit intriguing, but I definitely don't need the trios. The concealer thing is throwing me off with the price and the amount of product, so I can skip that. Oh, the trios are $49, by the way. I'm good. I am good. Okay, here's one of my favorite brands. It's an indie brand. So this is Menagerie Cosmetics, and they released the Flight Club palette. They already released this for pre-order, and it's $38.95, which is an odd price point. They have how many shades in here? 12 shades in here, and it's a purple berry theme. There are pinks and purples in here. And I went on the website when they did this because they were doing a restock, and this was already sold out like this, like within minutes. So they always do such a great job with their color stories. People don't love the shimmers though. People love the mattes. I personally love all their palettes. I love the matte formula. I love their pigmentation. I love the color stories. So I have the majority of their palettes. But the purple palette I don't own, and then this palette is definitely not for me. I don't like purples. But I think this is cute. I think it is cute. I can't wait for people to get it and say what the quality is like. I'm sure they're gonna restock, more than likely gonna restock. But I went on the website to get the singles that were being restocked because there were a couple of shades that I was missing that I wanted to pick up. And I'm not sad that I missed out on this. Again, this is not my color story, but I do think Menagerie makes beautiful eyeshadows. Again, the shimmers are hit or miss. Some people love them, some people don't. I have developed a technique to work with shimmers. Okay, I use a synthetic brush and I use them damp. That's just me, but not everybody wants to be bothered with that. So let me know if you're interested in this palette. Were you able to pick it up on the launch day? You know what I mean? Here is one that is just like, who asked for this? So these are from Melt Cosmetics. These are the pocket sized collection. So they have mini lipsticks and mini eyeshadow stacks. I thought we were done with stacks. I thought you were doing palettes, but here we are. They're doing mini stacks. So the stack is a neutral stack with, it looks like 4 mattes and 1 shimmer. Yeah, that's what it looks like. And they're stackable in this little, it's cute. It's cute. And then the little mini lipsticks, that's cute too. They have reds and nudes. I'm not interested. I'm really not interested because with minis, you're gonna travel, right? Who's traveling right now? Like, where am I going that I need to bring eyeshadow, travel size eyeshadow and lipstick? I don't know, especially since I'm wearing a mask. Like, why? With a nude, I'm more likely to wear that with a mask because it's a nude, right? It's not, it's a nude. Like, it's easy to apply and go, and you can always wipe it off and reapply. But with a red, why would I want to travel with that? First of all, I'm not trying to reapply red on the go. No, 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 no. Red lipstick is tricky. I don't need it. I don't know. I don't want this. I don't care. I don't care about these minis. I don't want a travel size stack. The stacks are irritating on their own, so why would I want a mini? Just whatever, okay? Here's one that I don't know. I don't like it, okay? So this is the ColourPop Make It Black Pull-Up Challenge. So they made a black collection for Black History Month, which is February. And they did a little 5-pan palette, some lippy sticks, some lippy pencils, and some super soft shadows. So the eyeshadow quint is really pretty. It has like an orange, a bright yellow, a pink, a brown, and a shimmer shade. It looks pretty, but I hate ColourPop's little 5-pan palettes. They look so cheap. And I think they're donating some of this to charity. I don't care. And I think for me, honestly, truly, it's a little bit too late in the game for ColourPop to be showing up with this kind of collection for darker skin people, because I think they haven't been catering to richer skin and people of color. So I think it's a little bit too late. Yeah, they're teaming up. They're teaming up with 2 people that I absolutely love. So Killer King, who is Josh, and then Darius, who is Neon MUA. I am glad that they're partnering with those 2 beauty boys to focus more on people of color. They're trying to get more black influencers on their PR list. But I still feel like it's a little bit too late, and they're pandering now because they were forced into it. Like, they have to do it because so many people have been calling them out. And I feel like if people had to call you out and call you out for this long, because Killer King and Neon MUA had the hashtag ColourPopMeBlack, and that's been going on for a while. So it's like we had to scream at the top of our lungs to get representation into your brand. I don't care anymore. I don't buy it. And you can kick rocks. I'm over ColourPop. I'm done with them. I'm not doing them anymore. We're done with them, okay? Oh, you know who? Let's talk about a black brand that we're okay with. Fenty, our good sis. It's not technically owned by Rihanna, but she has a major share in it, a major stake, and she is like one of the creative directors. And I will support Fenty through and through. So this is Fenty Skin. They have the Flash Nap Instant Eye Revival Eye Gel Cream, and it has a little roly tool too. So this is an eye cream with hyaluronic acid, green tea. Sounds great. It primes your eyes for concealer. It plays well on the makeup. $32 on its own, or you can get it with the little massage tool for $42. It's cute. Apparently the texture is like a serum, so it's like a gel light serum, which would be nice for oily skin to have more of a gel like texture under the eyes. Plus it's gonna be more lightweight, which will work better under makeup. So I don't personally have a separate eye cream. I just don't see the need for it. My regular moisturizer that I use will work. Like, why do I need to have a separate product under my eyes? I don't need it. I really don't need it. I don't care. Alright, moving on. I'm not gonna talk about this. I really don't care. I'm removing it. This is the Kim Kardashian collection. I'll pop it up over here. It's the spring collection and I don't care. It's honey. I don't care. I don't care. Kim Kardashian, I have a couple of her palettes and I'm not gonna lie, I like them, but I honestly just don't care anymore about them. So you can get this if you want. They're overpriced and I know they're available in Ulta now. Are all her collections going to Ulta? Because I haven't seen them. They have like the most basic collection in Ulta. So I don't care. I honestly truly do not care. Oh, I didn't speak about this and I had gotten tagged in this. So this is the Violet Voss I Love You Cherry Much, and it has 18 cherry tones. This was for Valentine's Day and it's $42. No, absolutely not. First of all, I love Violet Voss, okay? I love so many of their palettes, and this one has 18 shades in it. It seems cute, but cherry, look at these shades. No, they look so, oh, I don't know. It looks cute, but this is definitely not for me. Mauves and berries and cherries, red tones, cranberries, nah, not for $42, not for me, sis, not for me. All right, let's talk about Adept Cosmetics and this new mascara. This is the Vicious Mascara. It's $23.90 and that's in euros. So here's the thing. This has interesting packaging. It has like a panther on the cap, I guess, which is gonna be very awkward to hold. When you are applying mascara, you're holding the wand, right? And you're applying, this is a brush, but you get what I'm saying. You're holding the wand. To hold the little cat ears is going to be uncomfortable. That's gonna dig into my palm or dig into the base of my fingers. I just see that now. And then the brush, I don't like that. Ooh, it's a plastic brush. What the hell is that? I don't like it. I don't like it. And this is not a collector's item. This is something that you're gonna go through within like 6 months if you go through mascara that quickly. I will use my mascara until it's dried up. I don't toss it after 3 or 6 months. I don't know who you're fooling by throwing out your, why are you doing that? You're wasteful. Use it up. You don't have to toss it after 6 months. Like, why do you think you're just gonna get an eye infection? What kind of nastiness you doing with your eyes that you're just gonna get an eye infection because you've been using it? Make it make sense. They have preservatives in these formulations that will restrict the growth of bacteria. So why are you so pressed that you know what? I don't even want to get into it. Use your mascaras until they're dried out or done. Don't just toss them because somebody on YouTube told you that you're supposed to toss your mascara every 3 to 6 months. Stop listening to these people, okay? But the thing about it is mascaras are products that we move through pretty quickly, like brow pencils, right? Why would I need cute packaging for something that is probably gonna be done within 6 months to a year? Like, you know what I mean? Like, people are like, oh, it's cute packaging. Yeah, it's cute, but for what? It's not an eyeshadow palette that you're probably gonna have for years. It's not a perfume bottle that you're gonna have for years. It's a freaking mascara. Why? Stop. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't let people talk you into nonsense. Don't. We're not doing that. No, absolutely not. All right, let's talk about this Glow Recipe body lotion. This is the Watermelon Glow Pink Dream Body Cream. I want this. I want this. How much is it? Oh my god. So, okay, they didn't say how much it is, but it's a creamy lotion with liquefied vitamin-rich watermelon seed butter, naturally soothing hibiscus AHA, soothing watermelon, and multi-weight hyaluronic acid for deep moisture. Oh, never leaving a greasy, sticky, messy it hydrates skin with a watermelon scent. I want this. I want this. I have their watermelon products. So where is it? Like the watermelon. Ooh, I'm shaking up everything. The watermelon glow pink juice moisturizer. I love how this smells so much. And I have the watermelon toner as well. And I have the sleeping mask. I love this watermelon scent from Glow Recipe. It smells so delicious and refreshing. I want this. Oh my god. Should I? Let me see. Hold on. I gotta check to see if this is available, because I am interested. I am not even gonna lie to you, to smell like that all over, and if it's really moisturizing, can you imagine? I would be so in love. Stop right now. Oh my god. It's $28 and it's 8.4 ounces. Is that a lot? I gotta check. Oh god, I want it. I want it. I am adding it to my cart. When I get my 15% off, when that goes into effect, which is Thursday, I am getting that. Oh my god. All right. See, y'all already have me shopping and buying things, but that is so damn cute. I want that. I really want that. It's just, I love how it smells. So it is what it is. I just added it to my cart, okay? Just let me have things. Please let me have things. All right, let's move on before I start buying other things. Oh, let's talk about the Viseart Étendue palette. This is the Paris Love Letter one. Cover Up the Green. This is just a neutral palette. This is literally a neutral palette. There is a Cover Up the Green and the coral shade. Nothing about this. Well, there's a little purple, right? But the I don't care. This is $44. It's cute enough, but I don't want it. I don't want it. Viseart has just, they don't entice me ever with their color stories. People are comparing this to the Tiny Marvels palette from Sydney Grace and Mel Thompson. Only because of the green. Obviously, it's only because of the green, because nothing else in this palette resembles the Tiny Marvels palette. And Sydney Grace, to me, has such a fantastic formula that I'd rather get Sydney Grace than Viseart. And these are in tiny pans. I don't think, how is this spring? I guess it's springish. It's a spring neutral palette. I don't care. Yeah, it's just a warm tone neutral palette. Who cares? I don't care. I don't want it. Moving on. So we have the, oh, I didn't speak about this, the Gucci primer and foundation. So they have a serum foundation and a serum primer. I actually got to test out, well, not test out, but I got to swatch the foundation in store. Like, the sales associate allowed me to swatch it in Sephora, because the Sephora at Roosevelt Field Mall on Long Island, they have the Gucci display now. And I was like, all right, I'm like looking at it. She's like, oh, do you want to try it? And I'm like, I can try it. Okay. It feels very lightweight. It feels like a liquid gel, and it has decent coverage. It's light buildable, maybe to medium, and it's okay. Like, it felt good on my skin, but I don't feel like I want to spend the amount of money that I'm sure this costs. Like, I'm not available for it. And then they have the priming serum as well, and I just don't think, I don't see it for Gucci with their foundations right now. I might see it in the future, but not right now. Like, Gucci, their bronzer is cute. Their lipsticks, love them. The matte lipsticks, one of my favorite formulations. But I'm not ready for a new foundation. I'm not shopping for foundations. And at that Gucci price point, listen, if you're looking for a very lightweight foundation, maybe check it out, but I can do without it. Alright, let's talk about this Too Faced Teddy Bear collection. It's cute. It's a play on words. It's teddy bear, but the bear is like bare naked. Here's the thing. Here's the thing, okay? I do not like this vibe from Too Faced. Too Faced mixes sex, with cute and kiddish things, which makes me very uncomfortable. I don't understand. Like, they have a loose body powder called Pat the Puss. What? Excuse me? Pat the Puss? Pat the Puss? And then they have the Clover palette with the little cartoon dog. And then they have the little compact with the little dog face. What was that, like a bronzer thing? Or was it a highlight? I forget what it was, or whatever. It was a face powder thing. And it's a little puppy, but then you have Better Than Sex next to it. And it's just like, doesn't it make you cringe? I am sorry, but to pair cute kid things with sex? What is wrong with Jared? What is wrong with Too Faced? This is not like, oh, we're Too Faced, so we have two sides. No, that is creepy. It is creepy that you're putting a teddy bear on something, but it's teddy bear, like naked bear. And kids are gonna see this and be interested. Oh my God, don't even. I hate this so much. Just on principle, no one should buy this. Like, that is so, it feels so gross. I feel like there's some pedophilia going on. That's what it feels like. Honestly, that's what it feels like. And I don't like it, because you're trying to entice kids with the teddy bear, but then, you get what I'm saying? Like, it don't sit right with me. It does not. And I am not, no, we're not doing that. Oh no, we're not. Moving on, because I cannot. So we have Tower 28 and their Beach Please tinted lip and cheek balms. They have some new shades coming out. They're 3 shades and they're $20 each. And I think I'm gonna, I don't know, I might. I've been getting into cream blushes, and I said I wasn't going to buy any more blushes, but these are cream blushes, so to me it's like different. I'm not buying any more powder blushes, but the cream blushes, I'm all over it. And I'm gonna do a full video with cream blushes, the ones that I have in my collection. And they have one shade here that I might want. It's the Power Hour, which is the Sun Kissed Terracotta. It's the Sun Kissed Terracotta. So this one, I love the idea of that. I love a nude blush, so I think this would be a great one. And I don't have one of these in my collection already, so I'm thinking about getting that one. And it's $20, so we'll see. Again, with my 15% off, we'll see if I pick that up. Or they're already available, so I might get that. I do. Oh, I am interested. Oh, did you guys hear about this Artist Couture spring collection? So they have an eyeshadow palette, which is called Ethereal Bloom, a Diamond Lights finisher, which is, what is that, a highlighter? Is that a loose highlighter? Okay, this looks cheap. This don't look like Claire's makeup to you? Look at the packaging. I know it's like he's trying to do something different and cute, and I almost get it, but it looks very cheap to me. It looks so cheap. And the eyeshadow palette that I got from him is the nude one, which is okay, right? But I'm not ready for this palette. I just don't care. And then the loose highlighter looks chunky as hell, and it's glittery and sparkly. I don't want any of this. It looks so cheap. Is it just me? This doesn't look cheap to you? And then they're little pants, so it's a mini palette. I don't like it. I don't want it at all. What do you guys think? I think it looks bad. I mean, the color story is interesting. It definitely screams spring. I think the theme is nice, but I can't get by how cheap it looks. I can't do it. I cannot do it. All right, next up. Did you guys see this new Tatcha powder? So this is the Silk Powder Protective Setting Powder. This is $48. I think I would get this one over the Beauty Blender one, because Tatcha's skincare it's nice, okay? I like, well, I have their Silk Primer. Do I love it? I've used it I need to use it again. I don't know that I love it. I'm not getting this. I'm not getting this. Again, I don't love silk powders, but this just looks sexy, and it fits right in with their Silk Canvas Primer. They have the liquid, and they also have like the what would you consider that? Like, it's not a cream, it's a balm, right? I think this fits perfectly in, but it's one shade. It's translucent. Translucent does not translate on my skin tone and deeper. Don't do that to yourself. You're gonna be out here looking ashy for no reason. Don't do it. So I'll wait. I'm gonna wait and see, because I'm not doing it to myself. Y'all let me know if you're doing it to yourself. All right, moving on. Ooh, let me talk about this. Vanessa Myricks is going to Sephora. I am so excited. I picked up a couple of her products from Beautylish because they finally restocked the what is this called? The bronzer balm, the contour balm. The name isn't actually on the product, which annoys me, but I picked up a couple of these because Beautylish was the only one that had them in stock. And then looking at the Sephora website, because now Vanessa Myricks is available, it's officially live. The balm isn't actually in that list of products that's available on Sephora. So what I'm gonna do is pick up the stuff that I can from Sephora with my little discount. And then I already have the balms. I have a highlighter palette. I can't wait to dig in, okay? Cousin Vanessa is out here and I am so proud and so happy. So congrats to Vanessa. She is amazing. I actually met her in person at, where did I go? The makeup show in New York. She was so sweet. She was so, you know how somebody just radiates positive energy? If you follow her Instagram, you can probably even like get a vibe. And she loves skin and just doing, listen, I am all about it. She is black and I am supporting my black people. So I am happy to see it. I am glad and I am available. I'm here for it. Did y'all see these Morphe 9 pan palettes? These are $12 and it's like Morphe said to ColourPop, I'm coming for your neck, okay? I am coming for it. And the funny thing is, these are not monochromatic like how ColourPop is monochromatic. So you know how ColourPop has like the honey palette that's just like honey shit. Do they have a honey palette? They don't, do they? No. But like the Smoke Show palette that's like a grayscale, but it's like so monotone. With Morphe, these are actually not monochrome. They just have a theme. So like Khaki Callin', right? It has a basic dark green in there, but the other shades are just shades that would complement like a khaki vibe. It has khaki colored browns, but it's not like green, like, you know what I mean? Vintage Rose has rosy tones, but they aren't just pink, which is cute. The Neutral Territory, a mix of neutrals. The Hot for Hue has like neon shades. Even their Smoke and Shadow, it's not simply a gray scale. This has like different gray undertone shades, and I like that. Pretty in Peach is not just a peach palette. It has a center shade that's a peach, but then complementing peachy tones around it. And I think this is so much better than ColourPop, and they're $12 a piece, and you can get your $3.50 off $15 purchase from Ulta, because these are available at Ulta. And I'm just saying, Morphe is switching up the game and trying to do something different, and I ain't mad at it. I am not a Morphe babe, but I don't think this is I don't think this is bad for them at all. I think this is a good direction for them to go, so we'll see how that goes. Have you guys seen this Adept Cosmetics NinHydrin? Is that how it's pronounced? I don't know how to pronounce that. NinHydrin eyeshadow palette. This is $68. Now, I like the Adept eyeshadows that I have. I did a full swatch fest. I will link it over here so you can check it out. And I like their shimmers. I like their mattes, but I find it difficult to spend $68 on this palette. I really do. And I think I have these shades, and they're the ACD shades. Oh, we have ACD and ACM, ACI shades. I don't love them enough to spend $68. And it's cute, but this color story also doesn't like intrigue me. Like, I'm not interested, but I know a lot of people are interested. So y'all let me know. It's just okay for me. It's literally just okay. All right, let's go ahead now. Let's continue. What else do I have here? Oh, ColourPop again. Here they come. So they have this Bambi collection. Again, teaming up with Disney. I am so sick of the Disney collections. And these still look cheap as hell. I'm sure they put more energy into their Disney packaging and collections than they do into like other collections. And that irks me. But this It's cute, but it looks cheap just by what I've experienced with the recent collections that I picked up. I don't like their packaging. I think it's very cheap and thrown together, and I like their eyeshadows, but I'm not that in love with them. So it's a cute collection. I think the packaging is cute, but I'm not intrigued. Like, the little purple palette is cute. The little orangey palette is cute. They're cute, and the swatches that I've seen are cute, but when I tell you I could care less, they have some liners and lip glosses as well. I think those are lip liners. I don't care. I really, really, really don't care. So, yeah, moving on. Okay, so Hindash, who I don't follow, but Hindash is coming out with his own makeup line. So he's a makeup artist, and he actually seems to be getting a very positive response behind him. I literally just started following him after I heard about it. I went over and checked him out, and I was like, oh, I like him. I like how he applies makeup. I like his technique. I like it. It's skin and it's beautiful. Go over and check out his Instagram page. But I'm interested to see what he's coming out with, and I don't even know this guy, but I just love how he applies makeup. So I'm gonna watch some more, but I'm intrigued. I'm not gonna lie, I am intrigued. Oh, look at this. This is from Estee Lauder. It's the Rebellious Rose Color Envy Blushes. These are $32, and these are cute. They have a little embossing of a flower. It's cute. It's really, really cute. I am not getting this though, but they're really cute. $32 for a blush. Estee Lauder. Is Estee Lauder? If Estee wasn't the parent company, I just don't know how long they would last, because what? Who cares? Anyway, here is a new product from KVD Vegan Beauty. This is a Perfecting Foundation Balm. I am not opposed to this. I think they do a good little shade range. This is for normal to dry skin, so it's not for oily skin apparently. It has a fresh matte finish though, so how is that for normal to dry? That's not how that works. It's $38, 40 shades. It's gonna be at Sephora and Ulta. I have never tried a Kat Von D, now KVD Vegan Beauty foundation product, and I'm not gonna start now. I mean, it's different, and it might work, but I don't care. I really don't care. I don't care. Trixie Cosmetics. Here is another cheap looking product. This is a 8-pan palette. It looks so cheap. I've never tried Trixie Cosmetics, and I don't want to. And there's a loose glitter. It looks so Sugar Pill-ish. And didn't Trixie do a collaboration with Sugar Pill at one point? I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm not getting it. It doesn't, it doesn't look intriguing. I don't want it. I don't want it at all. Jaclyn Hill. We haven't spoken about Jaclyn Hill. She's coming to Ulta, and she is coming out with bronze and blusher duos. She is releasing her highlighters from her palettes that she said was limited edition, never coming back, never to be seen again. She's releasing those as singles, and she's adding 2 new shades. And then she also has what, the loose highlighter again. They're coming back. She said they were never coming back. I low-key am intrigued. If these show up in my Ulta stores, I'm gonna go check them out. I am gonna go check them out. I am gonna go look, okay? March 7th, if there's a, like I said, an Ulta near me that carries these, I am going to go check them out. I really want to say I'll never get one, but I'd be lying to you if I said I wasn't halfway interested. I am, because I really like the highlighters. I'm not gonna lie to you. This has nothing to do with her, because if it was just her, I wouldn't get any of her products. Like, she sucks, okay? But it's gonna be in Ulta, which gives me a little bit more confidence, because I can return it if it just goes awry, right? And I can get my Ulta points, and I do like the freaking highlighter formula that I have, and I really don't want to give her another chance, but I'm fighting it because I'm low-key, high-key interested. I can't lie to you. I am high-key, low-key interested. All right, moving on. Let's move on before I incriminate myself any further. The ColourPop Cheek Dew Serum Blushes. These are liquid blushes in a squeeze tube, and the swatches look cute. Like initially I'm like, ooh, those are cute, and then you see the blended out swatches and they look so sheer, and I just know in my spirit that these are gonna be patchy. Like just looking at the swatches, you can tell that they sheer out quite a lot. They look like a lip stain. I think these are gonna be bad. I think these are really gonna be bad. I don't recommend you get these. I can already foresee it being tragic. All right, let us talk about Auntie Pat. Pat is coming out with a matte liquid lipstick. These are gonna be $30 each, and they're 8 shades. What do you guys think about this? I don't want a liquid lipstick from Pat McGrath. I don't want a liquid lipstick, period. I don't care about a liquid lipstick. I am over it. Like matte liquid lipsticks, no. And she has nude shades. There's one pink. I guess that's Divine Rose, okay, because she has to. She has a red for sure. I don't know that I care. I might pick one up to try it. I might pick up one of the nudes to try it out. But I can't say I'm very interested. You can get all 8 shades for $200. Yeah, whatever. I am not. Are these gonna be in Sephora? They're gonna be available March 5th. I will wait for a sale and get one. I will wait for a sale because Auntie Pat has a sale every 5 minutes, okay? Do not buy Auntie Pat full price anymore. No, you can either get a 10% discount coupon code, or you can get 25% off when she does her sale. Don't get caught up in the hype. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, here's one that was different. This is from Viseart again. It's the Grande Pro 1X palette. So this is an extension of the original Grande Pro palette, which I actually got like the initial release of 2000 palettes. I got one of those with the number on it. Like that is mine. I love it, okay? And I really like I like the matte formula. I like the collection of shades in that, and I think it's a very versatile palette as well. Now they're doing this 1X palette, which has the same shades of the Grande Pro, but then they added some more shades. So this is an extension, and they made them in smaller pans, and it's $150. Pardon? And this is not going to be available at Sephora because they said there are no returns available on this because there are only going to be a few made. It's the same size as the Grande Pro, but more shades, and again, repeat shades, and then smaller pans. I almost would want this, but I already have Grande Pro and I haven't even been using that, so why would I get the 1X? It is definitely for pro makeup artists, so if you're a pro and you love the Viseart formula, this might be something that you could check out. But if you're just a regular consumer, don't even look at that. You don't need to look at that. You don't. Let's end on this one. So this is from Urban Decay. They are redoing their single eyeshadow, so both the regular eyeshadow formula and the Diamond Dust. And they're giving us this new packaging. The new packaging is cute. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a clear see-through thing. And the colors the pans look cute. And they have like multiple shades. And it's cute. It's cute. They have neutrals and some colorful pops. They have some of their signature shades that are still gonna be there, like Half Baked, I think Virgin, Sin, Blackout, Mushroom, Freak. All of these shades are existing permanent shades. And they also have some cream eyeshadow pencils, which I don't know. I don't know how to feel. Like I genuinely don't know how to feel. Oh, look at that. They renamed Yayo to Hey-O. If you guys don't know, Urban Decay had a white eyeshadow called Yayo, and their white eyeliner pencil, the 24/7 pencil, was also Yayo, and Yayo is a slang term for cocaine. Just so you know, that is their cocaine reference, and they've renamed it because they don't want to be edgy anymore. And it's cute if they don't want to be edgy anymore. I prefer the edgy Urban Decay, but whatever. They were bought out. Who bought them? Was it Estee Lauder or Lancome that bought them? So they're going more mainstream. And you know what? I still have like a soft spot for Urban Decay, and I want them to do well. I think I might actually need to put them on a timeout. Like, we're gonna be seeing other people, because I will always have love for Urban Decay, but they've dropped me from their PR list, and I've picked up products here or there from them. I love their foundation and concealer, and I really like the Wild West palette as well. but I'm not just gonna be buying everything from them, and I think they're taking a different direction with the brand and with their marketing. So it's kind of bittersweet that I was dropped off the PR list, but that didn't dissuade me from picking up like the Wild West palette that I bought on my own, you know, and featuring it in a video. But I am a little bit jaded, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm a little bit jaded that I was just dropped from the PR list. And I know they're taking a different direction, and that's fine. They're working with smaller influencers now, and that's fine. But I still think they need to diversify who they're working with. I don't see a lot of people of color included in their PR list, so it just gives me a weird vibe, and I don't know where they're going with it. So I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. I'm not breaking up with them, I'm just dating other people because I still love Urban Decay and I'll always have a soft spot for them. And if they come out with something that just strikes me and I'm like, I need to get it, I'll probably get it. So there we go. That is the end of the shopping blog video. Let me know what you guys are interested in picking up. What do you think about these new releases? Is it too much? Because it's just way too much. We can stop. Like, we don't have to keep doing this, okay? But I didn't really like dig into the brands this time around because I just didn't feel like it. I just wanted to go through the list and really talk about the new releases and like my initial thoughts, right? There isn't anything that's like really crappy being released. There are decent little things here or there, but nothing inspiring either. So let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna leave links below to where you can pick these products up. Vanessa Myricks, I'm excited about. I can't wait, okay? I have LYS, which is also a new brand launching at Sephora. It launched at Sephora, and I'm just waiting for my order to get here, so you're gonna see videos on that. But I have so many new things that there are not a lot of things that are on my wish list right now. But I'm gonna leave my affiliate links down below. Feel free to use them for your shopping needs. An affiliate link means I will get a small sales commission if you make a purchase through those links, which is a great way to show your support for the channel. You can always come back to my videos and click any of the links. So I have links for Sephora, Ulta, Nordstrom, Macy's, like those general shopping links. Feel free to use the links and it will give me a small kickback and I can put that right back into the content. So thank you so much for your support. But if you're not comfortable with that, girl, shop the way you normally shop, no muss, no fuss. I'm just still glad you're here supporting the channel by watching. You can also show your support by hitting favorites, giving me a thumbs up, leaving a comment so we get some engagement on the channel. And you can also hit the subscribe button and share with your friends and family, alright? Welcome them to the fancy fam. We have fun over here. But I'm gonna leave it at that, and until my next video, which will be very soon, I'll talk to you. Bye guys.